Hello everyone, I am Satish Kumar Mishra. In this tutorial I am going to show you how to make a mushroom, and I am going to use Maya, Zbrush, Substance Painter and Photoshop to complete this model. Okay, as you can see I am in Maya and took a cylinder. Giving it a shape by adding edge loops. Now for the stem part I selected these faces and applied extrude, then scaled it down. Applied extrude, then pulled it down. Now giving it a shape by adding edge loops as I need. Now I am detailing these areas by adding extra edge loops. And adjusting its shape as I want. Appraising the mushroom model by adding extra edge loops. Using soft selection tool to adjust the overall model. Now I am making the scales on top of the mushroom. Took a cube and added edge loops, then applied smooth on it, then selected the sculpt tool and giving it a shape as per my need. Once done with that, I am doing the UV unwrapping for this object. Then I am duplicating this object and placing it properly on top of the mushroom. I am going to duplicate this object multiple times, so I am going to speed up this process here. Now I am doing variation on these objects, changing the shape here and there. Adjusting the shape by using soft selection tool. After that, open the UV editor and applied planar mapping from y-axis on the mushroom model. Now selecting the edges and applied cut in UV editor and applied unfold. Doing the same thing on the upper part as well. For the scales, I selected all and applied unfold, then set the texel density and now doing the UV layout. Now doing the UV layout for the whole mushroom model. Made a group for all these objects and renamed it. Then selected all the scales and combined it to one. Then went to file, then optimize scene size option Then selected all the options and clicked on optimized. Now renaming the objects. Exporting these objects now and importing in Zbrush. Subdivided these models. Now by standard brush I am sculpting these areas, giving it a puffy look. Now working on the scales, giving it a shape as per I need. Using standard and move brush to give a shape. Now sculpting the scale details. Okay, I am going to do the same thing to the other scales also. So I am going to speed up the process. As you can see, now I am giving shape to the scales. Then I will sculpt the details. Okay, now I am sculpting the details and I am using standard brush for this. Okay, I am done with detailing on the mushroom scales now. I am masking here. After that, in standard brush, I took this alpha, which is by default in Zbrush, and I am sculpting on this part. Now I am masking this part, then I will invert this mask and I will add an alpha here to sculpt this part. I made this alpha in Photoshop, and as you can see, I kept the black and white gradient something like this, dragging from the center. Then saved the file. Now I inverted the mask and imported the alpha in Zbrush. Now went to transform, then turned on active symmetry, then clicked on Y, then radial symmetry, dragged on this part. Now pressing Alt on the keyboard, I again dragged on this area and trying to match with the previous lines. Okay, now I got the result I wanted. Cleaning the intersections here. Adding lines here to keep the continuity. Now giving it a shape by using standard brush. Okay, now I got the desired look I wanted. Now cleaning the strokes on the bottom part of the mushroom. I am making continuation of these strokes with standard brush. Okay, I am happy with it. Now I went to G plugin, then multimap exporter, then turned on displacement and normal, then kept the resolution to 4K, then went to export option, then displacement map and kept subdivision level to 2, then turned on smooth UV, then 32-bit, then EXR. For the normal map, I turned on tangent, then smooth UV, then S normals. Then kept the subdivision level to 2, then clicked on create all maps. I did the same thing to the other subtool as well and exported all the required maps. I exported the mushroom subdivision level 2 from Zbrush. Now we are in Substance Painter. Then selected the file and clicked on OK. In the texture set settings for the normal map, I dragged and dropped the normal maps, then changed undefined to texture. I dragged that texture into here. I did the same for the mushroom scales also. Okay, the details are coming really nice. Then went to edit, then bake mesh maps. After that I changed it to 4K, anti-aliasing to subsampling 4x4. In curvature I changed method to generate from normal map. Then clicked on bake. Now I am doing the same thing for the mushroom scales. After that for the mushroom I took a new fill layer, turned on only color and roughness. Now gave it a color and adjusted the roughness. Took a new folder and added black mask on it. Then selected the mushroom top part, took a new fill layer, then took a folder. Then in the fill layer giving the mushroom part a color. Now for the scales I took a new fill layer, kept only color and roughness channel, giving it a color and adjusted its roughness as per my requirement. Then I came to mushroom material, then took a fill layer, turned on only the height channel, then added dirt one texture on it. Now adjusting its properties to match my requirement. Decrease the overall value of the height. Okay, it's looking nice. Took another fill layer, gave it a dark color, then went to smart mask, then dragged and dropped the spot mask into the fill layer. Now changing its properties. Adjusting its height and roughness. Again took a fill layer, turned on only color, then applied black mask on it, then giving color with the smooth brush. After that I am changing the color to darker tone. I took a fill layer for this part and turned on only height channel and applied dirt 1 texture, adjusting the properties for the required result. Took another fill layer, gave it a dark color, adjusting height and roughness. Then applied spot mask from the smart masks. Now adjusting its properties to match with my requirement. Okay, for this part I took a fill layer, turned on only the height channel and applied spot mask from smart mask, then turned on the color channel to see the effect. I am adjusting the properties for the better result. Then I turned off the color channel and adjusted the height channel. Okay, now it's coming good. I have the variation I needed. Then I took another fill layer and applied dust surface mask, then changing its color for the better match. Now adjusting the mask properties. Trying to give some color variation on it. For the scale part, I took a fill layer and applied edges strong mask on it. Now changing its properties. Again I took a fill layer, then applied spot mask on it and gave it a dark color. Then changing its properties, then height. Okay, now it's coming good. I am going to export all the textures now. I went to file, then export textures. Then I went to output templates, and in Arnold I kept only base color, roughness and normal. Then I clicked on export. Okay, now we are in Maya. From the render settings, I changed the rendering using to Arnold. Now I am applying AI standard surface material to the objects. Now applying textures on the mushroom. Now selected the mushroom, then went to mushroom shape, then Arnold. In subdivision, I changed the type to Cackler, then changed iteration to 4. For the scales also I am doing the same thing. Now I am adding lights to the scene. I am working with the area lights. Then open the Arnold render view to see the result. Then I added a plane on the ground. Now I am going to check in the render in which material I need to work. Now I added skydome light to the scene and changing its intensity. Working on the subsurface now. Applied the base color texture on it. Now changing its scale for the better result. Okay, now it's looking good. I got the desired look I wanted. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hope it will help you learn some new things in it. Please subscribe to my channel and like, comment and share this tutorial.